Not a lot of options here, folks. The big green go button is what you're looking for. Go on, press it. I dare you. I'm RJ, your raccoon host with the most. Me and my buddies Vern and Stella are going to show you that for every miraculous step forward you humans take, you also take plenty of boneheaded steps backwards. This game is chock full of funny and unbelievable facts and figures about the human race that even I couldn't make up. So let's just see how much you know about the rest of humankind's moronic missteps. Well, ready or not, strap on some safety goggles, because we're diving headfirst into the hilarious side of human history. Raring to begin the game, huh? I gotta say, I love your energy. Well, go on, start playing already. Listen up, because I'm gonna tell you everything you have to know to play this game. First things first, keep in mind that you'll only need to use 5 buttons on your remote control to play. Up, down, left, right, and enter. I can count on you to keep that straight, right? Moving on. There are 8 question types you may encounter while you're playing. First up, multiple choice challenges, where you'll receive a question with 4 possible answer choices. Scroll through them and press enter when you like your chances. Next up, my favorite question type, the quotations game. Right after I read you a wacky quote, uttered by some human even sillier than most, you'll have to answer a question about it. Scroll between the 4 choices and pick the one you think is correct. Oh, you're gonna be a natural at them. I can feel it. Moving on to the for real questions. Stella will tell you something funny, and you'll have to decide if she's telling you the truth or if she's pulling your chain. Watch out though, because she can be tricky. Just choose this is for real if you think she's being honest, or no way if you think she's fibbing. Okay, now let me fill you in about anagrams. On these, you're going to have to be fast and furious. To find the right answer to the challenge, you'll have to unscramble a jumbled word before time runs out. When you think you can solve the puzzle, don't forget to shout out your answer. Then, after you answer out loud, hit the I got it button to see if you guessed right or not. Psst, all you eagle eyes out there, get ready for Spot the Difference challenges. Because in these, you'll have to shout out the difference between 2 pictures before time runs out. Again, don't forget to holler your answer and then choose I got it, okay? Think you can handle it? Then, in Hammy's Cookie Grab, we're gonna see just how quick you really are. A line of wagons will move across the screen, and some of them are filled with cookies. Use the left and right arrows on your remote to get Hammy lined up with a wagon loaded with cookies, and press enter before they're not aligned anymore. The point of this game is to snag as many cookies as you can before time runs out. Your skills will also be put to the test every time you encounter a Hammy's Acorn Toss challenge. In this, your job is to help Hammy roll a nut into one of 6 holes on the backboard. Try to roll the nut into the higher numbered holes to move forward. To do so, all you gotta do is press enter when the power meter is at the halfway mark. The closer to the middle of the power meter you stop, the better you'll do. And just when you're getting comfortable, watch out for the lid of luck. Even me, a lowly raccoon, knows that sometimes you just gotta let fate take its course. So, hope for the best, press that button, and go for a spin. Well, that's about it. The first player to get past the 9th space wins. And hey, every now and then you might see a challenge you've already tried. When that happens, just hit the menu button on your remote control and you'll get a new one. Oh, that's a 6th button you need, isn't it? So sue me. All right, gang, this is it. Time to play. Okay, how many Homo sapiens are playing today? Player number 1, snap to it and pick that token. Okay, everybody, ready to choose a level? The Cave Dweller level is for all you players 6 to 9 years of age. Suburbanite is for ages 10 to 13. An enlightened one is for ages 14 and up. And by the way, we're being pretty liberal with the word enlightened here. If you'd like to begin the game, go on and press play. Or, if you want to start over for any reason, hit the go back button. Don't forget to choose options if you'd like to tinker with how your game is played. Oh, and by the way, if you need a little refresher course, check out the how to play video again. I don't think you're going to need it, but good luck and let's go! If you want... Okay, ready to customize the game? Choose the game option. Okay, Bushy Tail, you're up.
Many people possess an awful fear of flying. What is the name for this airborne phobia? Agoraphobia, aviophobia, arachnophobia, volarophobia. The fear of flying is known as aviophobia, or another name for it is get me on a busophobia.
Okay, Bushy Tail, you're up.
A couple in Belgium love Elvis Presley so much that they gave Elvis-related names to their first 15 kids. Is this for real? This is for real. They started with names such as Elvis, Priscilla, and Tennessee, etc. But by the 16th child, a boy, they had run out of Elvis-related names, so they named him Ohio. There's no connection with Elvis, but it is in America. The father said, hey, good enough for me.
Hammy, lay off the lollipops for a sec. It's your turn.
Hey, can you sniff out the difference between these two pictures? Time's almost up. All right, it's time to tell me if you got it right or not.
Hammy Sandwich, I'm right behind you. Get going. Okay, ready to play Hammy's Acorn Toss? In this, you gotta help Hammy roll the nut into the highest scoring hole. Remember, to succeed, don't forget to press that enter button when the power meter is at the halfway mark. Press go when you're ready to give it a try. Yikes! That one was painful to watch. Move back one space. Hammy, lay off the lollipops for a sec. It's your turn. Listen up, Buttercup. Time for my personal favorite, a quotation game. Not that I'm biased or anything. I feel like I'm the best, but you're not going to get me to say that. Which famous football receiver uttered these words before setting the all-time touchdown record? Randy Moss, Jerry Rice, Peyton Manning, John Elway. Maybe Jerry Rice did have a bit of an ego, but his numbers speak for themselves. The former 49ers great scored the most touchdowns in pro football history. Hammy, lay off the lollipops for a sec. It's your turn.
Solve the word puzzle to name the southern U.S. food specialty that involves taking an unripe tomato, dusting it with cornmeal and/or flour, and frying it. When you know it, shout it out. Fried green tomatoes. Hey, why wait till the tomato is ripe when you can just make fried green tomatoes, y'all? Okay, be honest. Were you right or not? You got it right in the nick of time. Great job. Move.
Hammy sandwich, I'm right behind you. Get going.
Stupid warning label alert. A bottle of children's cough medicine warned users, presumably children, not to drive a car or do what other activity while taking the medicine. Bungee jump, operate machinery, drink plenty of fluids, skydive. Oh, if I see one more child under the influence of cough medicine driving or operating heavy machinery, oh, wait, never mind, that never happens.
Hammy sandwich, I'm right behind you.
The great composer Irving Berlin, who wrote such songs as White Christmas and God Bless America, couldn't read music. Is this for real? This is for real.
no time to stop and...
Time to spot the difference. Did you get it?
Get ready for another...
An ear massage? Wow, believe it or not, long ago someone invented a machine that massaged the ears. What was it called? Oticometer, vibrometer, earlobometer, waxometer. Invented in the late 1800s, the vibrometer hooked into the ears and was meant to help people with hearing loss. It used strings that vibrated when plucked. Sounds painful. What 1980s exercise fad had people putting on leg warmers and doing aerobics to music? Squat and rock, jazzercise, exerjazz, flexi swing. What 1980s exercise fad had people putting on leg warmers and doing aerobics to music? Squat and rock, jazzercise, exerjazz, flexi swing. But jazzercise isn't just an 80s fad, it's still going strong in some places. So, get out those leg warmers and that headband and get moving.
At the 2004 Minnesota State Fair, there were over 40 different food items available on a stick. Is this for real? This is for real. There's a Greek soft drink called Pimple Face. Is this for real? This is not for real.
Hammy, you're all over this one. Get moving.
Well, I guess seances are no longer hip. Solve the word puzzle to find the kind of messages an Illinois man has started sending to the dead. When you think you know, shout out your answer. In New Athens, Illinois, a man recently launched a business that sends telegrams to the dead. The telegrams cost $5 a word with a 5-word minimum, which is a pretty steep price to pay if you ask me. But I'm just a turtle. What do I know? Okay, be honest. Were you right or not? Oh, even I'll admit, that was a tough one. Better luck next time, but for now...
Are you feeling courageous? You look like you're up for a challenge. Well, go on then. Try out a quotation game, okay? Blank is as elaborate a waste of human intelligence as you can find outside an advertising agency. What did writer Raymond Chandler call an elaborate waste of human intelligence? Chess, friendship, eating, writing. Mystery novelist Raymond Chandler was referring to the game of chess. And I've seen you humans play. I just don't get it.
And you thought a bicycle built for two was cool. The 8-function bicycle could turn into all of the following except... what? A tricycle, a camera tripod, an arcade game, a wheelchair. It wasn't an arcade game, but the 8-function bike had lots of nifty functions. 8 to be exact. When Schweppes tonic water brought its product to Italy, things did not go exactly as planned. What did the Italian ad campaign mistakenly translate Schweppes tonic water into? Schweppes tasty water, Schweppes rose water, Schweppes toilet water, Schweppes spring water. Ha! Ha! I love potty humor. That's right, the words tonic water was mistakenly translated into toilet water in Italian. Oops.
Shattered the land speed record for the blind in September 2005 when he went 167 miles per hour in his red Maserati sports car. Is this for real?
Almost at the finish line, Hammy. You're on the 9th space. Oh, would you look at that? It's a quotation game. Good luck to you. It's more than magnificent. It's blank. Complete the quote by movie mogul Samuel Goldwyn. Mediocre, amazing, stupendous, okay. Mediocre? Mr. Goldwyn sure had a way with words, huh? Hammy, I gotta say, I'm really impressed. Now, why don't you go find me a half-eaten pie in the garbage and we'll celebrate?
Play the complete library of B Equal DVD games. Madagascar. Time Troopers. Shrek. Show Me the Wild. And more, all at beequal.com. Log on after the game and play them all.